The world of art has always been a realm of boundless creativity and innovative thinking. Artists often push the boundaries of conventional norms to challenge societal perceptions and spark conversations. Either that, or you can just mess with the system long enough by abusing basic phone functions to do basically what you want. Brilliant story. A Berlin-based artist recently captured global attention by utilising a unique and unexpected medium: smartphones, to manipulate technology, thereby raising questions about the reliability of modern digital systems. Yeah, basically this entire story is how much you can use your smartphone to mess with the system, and that is a story that I want to tell today. The relationships between art and technology is ever evolving, with artists frequently utilising technological advancements to shape their creative expressions. The 21st century has witnessed a major reform in digital and interactive art forms, allowing artists to engage audiences in very novel ways. This Berlin artist experiment seemingly fits into the narrative by utilising your smartphone for the most awfully nefarious reasons. Which, like I said, is brilliant, and this is one of those stories that just makes you laugh. I mean, you just have to laugh. The artist's idea was deceptively simple. You basically just get a trolley and sling 99 smartphones into it, have them all open up the Maps app, and basically go for a walk with it. Yep, the true nature of this will become very clear very quickly. Some of you might have already guessed it, but by doing this, you can absolutely mess up everybody's day. Yes, so by using 99 smartphones and their Google Maps app, they embarked on a mission to create a virtual traffic jam on one of Berlin's busiest streets. This was a traffic jam that didn't exist, and it was something which he wanted to fabricate in order to see if he could absolutely play the system and fool everybody involved. By placing the smartphones in a trolley and walking slowly down the road, the artist aimed to fool Google's algorithms into detecting a sudden slowdown in traffic and subsequently triggering a traffic jam alert on everybody else's navigation apps. Over the course of several hours, the artist meticulously carried out the plan, pushing the trolley and gradually simulating a congested traffic flow. As the smartphones sent signals indicating slow movement to Google servers, the navigation app responded by suggesting alternate routes to drivers, leading them away from the supposed traffic jam. The implications of this experiment were quite simply profound, challenging the reliability and the accuracy of contemporary technology in guiding our daily decisions. I mean, in retrospect, this actually sounds like something which we probably should have thought of before, and something where maybe they could do something to try and stop it from happening in the future. But I would love to be able to block off certain roads in my city because some of them are horrendous. Awful traffic jams, and if I just get someone to go down there with 99 smartphones, I might be able to get everybody to go a different way to allow me to go plain sailing through. You know, not with a navigation app because I don't want to give the game away. The only problem I can see with this is getting hold of 99 smartphones, each that are fully charged, each that have access to the internet and all have the app open at the same time. But there we are. But I guess I don't need to try it because this guy has already beat me to the punch. Whilst the idea is quite novel and upon reflection this whole thing seems kind of obvious, seen as though it's a Google product and it uses other people's location data from devices to determine traffic and congestion, I guess what we need to consider is the deeper implications of doing this and how someone can simply manipulate it in a way like this. I mean, this guy got an entire street shut down just using a bunch of smartphones. Think about what unwrought chaos you could do just by having a few more and throwing them about everywhere across the city. Pretty crazy. I do wonder how many other nefarious and devious plans you could make doing this. I might get on that. If you see me on the news one day, you'll know why. And in a completely unrelated note, I'd be interested to find out what you would do with a similar idea. If you could take 99 smartphones somewhere and, you know, mess with the system with it. Hypothetically, I mean. By manipulating a widely used navigation app, the artist drew attention to the power that digital devices wield over our everyday lives and the decisions that come with it. This provokes thoughts on how much we rely on this technology and to the questioning of whether we should be a little bit more open-minded, or basically if we should just take what the phone says as Bible and follow it. Yes, by blindly serving the almighty Google entity, we have to make sure that we don't use our brains and do exactly what the navigation app tells us. Because 9 times out of 10, that is what a lot of people are doing. Me included. I'm not trying to say I'm a saint here, but you know, it's something to think about. You'd think that Google would be really pissed off that this happened, but as a matter of fact, one of their spokespersons found the really funny side to this and basically said that whether via car, cart or camel, we love seeing creative uses of Google Maps as it helps us make maps work better over time. So I think I've figured it out. They're cool with it, provided it doesn't affect their bottom line in any way, which makes sense. I mean, we're talking about Google here. Werkert's performance piece came in just days before Google's 15th anniversary of the Google Maps founding, and hence the artistic side of the stunt and why he decided to do it in the first place. He's not the only person to have ever toyed with Google's data collection methods, however, as others have undertaken similar methods to try and screw with the technology giant. In 2015, Google suspended its public map marker tool after pranksters created fake landmarks on Google Maps, including a park in Pakistan shaped like an android peeing on the Apple logo. That is brilliant. So yeah, pretty cool story, and it's something where I think people can learn not to give people too much power over the internet, because people will literally screw with you if they can. Hence both examples I've given you in this video, but I'm sure there'll be plenty more creative ways to do things if people went really down the rabbit hole with it. As society grapples with the challenges posed by disinformation and the distortion of reality, this artistic endeavour prompts us to reflect on the critical importance of maintaining a discerning eye, and perhaps going down that street that is apparently busy, just in case some German dude is walking down the street with a trolley full of smartphones. Because I guess you never know. If you guys enjoyed that video, here's another one just like it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Fantastic.